everybody, Meriden Gaming here, and we're back in, well, not elsewhere, but our elsewhere creative world, so that I can show you the next project we're going to be working on. It's just a whole lot easier to show you here than it is trying to do it in the cramped confines of our little mine shaft slash storage area slash uh, whatever, yeah, because it's a whole lot easier to do above ground. So, what we're going to be working on today, which I've been needing to for quite a while because of the server lag, sometimes I rubber band and die when I fall down our ladder, or whatever you call it, ladder shaft down to the storage area from up above where our um, in nether portal is at. So, bubble elevator. So what this actually is it's a block swapper with a timed uh, auto swap to where it will leave the magma block down the bottom, because if you didn't know, magma blocks over a column of water create a bubble elevator that pulls down, and then the soul sand here, oh, I broke it. Okay. And the soul sand, I'm trying to put the piston back, uh, creates an elevator that goes up. So what it does is currently, let me see if I can get up. Oh, it's going to automatically do it. Yep. Okay. So currently, see, goes up, but as soon as it happens, as soon as it swaps, it creates one that goes down. There is a slight delay when it starts pulling down, but you can make this go up as high as you want. So right now, pulling down, I activate this, creates that elevator going up, and then as soon as it swaps again, it will pull me down. And you don't drown because of the bubbles. And that is the basic system that we're going to be using. Of course, this block isn't needed. That was just for me to get up there. But it activates stuff somehow. Or no, that was because we had activated the other thing. So yeah, let's get to building this. So basically all we need is a sticky piston, two normal pistons, uh, like, what is it, 14 repeaters? It kind of depends on how long you need the delay. So this is basically just a delay system to auto uh, calculate it. Just for the block swapper, you just need two. Then you're going to need 3 redstone torches, some building blocks, which technically you really only need 3, but since we have to have this up at the height same as the floor, you need 2 extra, so 4. And depending on what you want your floor to be, you can make it whatever you want as well. Then a pressure plate. Then you need 1, 2, 3 redstone dust for the swapper, and then you'll need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the repeater system. And basically this repeater system can go as far as you want to. That way you can actually do like multiple rows somehow, but I can't remember how to get it. I guess you just have to turn before you hit that part. But the main thing is you have to have this coming into there. And then, oh, we already covered repeaters. So yeah, 1 soul sand, 1 magma block. Magma blocks and soul sand come from, well, you can get magma blocks in the overworld, in like the flooded ravines. But the easiest place to get them is in the nether along with the soul sand. So, alright. First things first, we need to create our spot where we're going to have our blocks. And we always want our magma block first because that is what's going to bring us down. Then we're going to put our sticky piston directly under it, facing up, like so. Then we're going to have a building block here, our torch here, so it's extended, so that way whenever we activate it, it's going to pull it down. We're going to put a redstone dust here, and then repeaters going that direction and that direction. Building block with redstone dust here, and a torch here, And then we need our normal pistons. You could use sticky pistons if you want. Just ignore those two. Those just to get them in place. So what is that? Oh, yeah. Never mind. We don't need to have that circle. And we don't put the one here. We can go ahead and put the torch here. But we need to place our soul sand before we put the piston in place, because otherwise it would be extended and would be in the way. Alright, so then we put our other piston right, let me get the right angle, there, like so. Alright, and then that would actually be the end of the basic system, because instead of this, if we just had the pressure plate, and you have to step off the pressure plate for it to go up. And you can use any style pressure plate you want. And see, that's the basic block swapper. So if that's all you need, there you go. But yeah. Okay, so we need to make it back to where that's there. So to make it to where it does the auto and then also the pressure plates at this same level as the floor. So what we're going to do is we are going, to have that right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to have one redstone dust here. And then depending on how many repeaters you need, I think I calculated out, I'm going to need a total of 12, so 11 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 5, right? Yep. And then 2 redstone dust to bring it back around. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Nope. Is it 5 there? It's 1 less. So 1, 2, 2. Oh, wait. How many did I go? Did I go 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because it's 14. So we did that wrong. And all of these need to be set to 3 ticks of delay, because that's what gives you the delay you need. Of course, all this will be hidden under the floor. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, so then we just need our redstone dust right here and right here. And the reason that we we have 1 less on this edge is because if we put a redstone dust here, it connects there. We don't want that. So we need to come around, and then here we can put our last repeater that was the one that should be here, right here. Because we want to come into the back side of that block. That's the other portion of it. You have to come into the back side for it to activate properly. Alright, and then we'll need a redstone dust here. But if you notice, what happens is this comes here. So whenever we activate the pressure plate, it would actually activate the line both ways, which might cause problems. So all you have to do is if you put a block on top of that, it makes it to where it only connects to the one that you need it to, which is this direction. This also allows it to come up a level, like so, and then that is all we have to have. So now, when we step on it, it will swap, and then, wait, why did it not? Okay, what I forget to do? I swore that worked earlier. Oh, do I have that set? Yeah, that was our problem. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, so that should swap out. And then it should come back through the system like so, and swap it back out. And that is the basic system. We might actually want to use a non-stone pressure plate, because I think it actually functions faster. I'm going to use stone down in my system, just because the delay is not long enough for you to be able to walk onto it. So if we do this, see, it comes up faster. So it's kind of, you can use any pressure plate. You could technically even use a button if you wanted to. So if I swap out this with a button, like so. That works as well. So it kind of depends on your needs or how you want it to look, because you could actually do the button on the side of a block or something like that, and have it routed down the same way, because you just have the air gap with the redstone dust there. But that is the basic system that I will be using. So, hope y'all enjoyed this quick little tutorial on how to do an automatic block swapping bubble elevator, because I know a lot of people will have one bubble elevator going one way, one going the other way. Um, you could, and there's other complicated systems for elevators, but for me, this is a basic elevator. It works. We can do one of the more complicated ones like surface fusion or DAC it uses in their systems, but for me, just for our base, this is good enough. Anyway, this is Meriden Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification icon so you can see all my videos. We're doing 3 Minecraft series right now. This one, the solo survival where we're building Himeji Castle, and then the Alpine Village that we're doing in uh, Infinity Craft. So check those out as well. We're also doing a couple other series, a survival series called Medieval Dynasty, and Elite Dangerous, a space flight simulation. So if you really like space games, that's a really good one too. I'm doing the beginner tutorials right now, but we'll do more later. Anyway, this is Merida Gaming, and I'll see you at the bubble elevator. Bubble elevator. Bubble elevator. Bubble. All right, I'll see y'all later.